Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life. My name is Typo, and this is part 2 of Wildermyth, which really is living up to my expectations so far, if not even exceeding it just a touch. Why is she glowing? Does she always just glow? Oh, it's just who we have selected, got it. Okay, cool. So, like I said earlier, it looks like a group is supposed to be 5 people, so I think we're going to take the legacy cost here. I don't know how much legacy points we're going to get, but we should recruit, right? Yeah, we should have 5 heroes at the end of the day, so let's go recruit somebody. Oh my god, we get to customize them too. Oh boy, I wasn't ready for all that. Okay. I realize we have allow children random rivalries and random romances on, and that's probably why Rock and Dawn became rivals accidentally, but you know, it is what it is. Jemal Huntfew. What is he looking like being? Like, he's a future what? He's a new recruit. Doesn't really have a future setting yet, does he? But we could use another guy. 2 dudes. Okay. Looks pretty standard, except for his tenacity is insanely high, and his charisma's pretty good too. He's a natural leader. We already have one of those, but we appreciate it. I'll still leave him some leadership skills though. Maybe like here, because that's just naturally what he is. Coward is not gonna fly. Well, again, we'll let him be a bit of a coward, but not too much. Greedy. He's not greedy. He's not a poet. He's not a hothead. He's not a loner. Okay. I'm kind of just going to let these personalities go with what it ends up. Raised in a wealthy militia family. Okay, interesting. This gives us a better idea of what we're working with here. Jemal couldn't help mocking the elaborate pomp and ideals of his parents, even at an early age. An old enemy, the moon, watched him out of the night sky. What? It nested in its sinister light. He fought for his friends. I kind of do want to see personality traits we don't already have, to be honest. We already have a proud. We could say he's... What's a good replacement for proud here with his story? Integrity, perhaps? He has integrity. I don't know why it says weird here. He can be a bit brash because he couldn't help mocking the elaborate pomp and ideals of his parents, right? That seems brash to me. And we already have a loyal, so... What does inhabited even mean? Explain. I don't care how many there are. Integrity. No, actually, it's pretty simple. I'm fine, thank you. How are you and your kin? I don't know what inhabited means. I got no idea. We give him integrity, brash. Thorny? Did I ask you? I didn't, did I? Oh, wow. That is hot-headed. No, we don't need to do that because he's not a hot-headed type person. I don't know what inhabited means. Gritty? Integrity? He has high integrity, he's brash, and he's gritty, maybe. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he's gonna be more serious then. Jemal Huntfew. Huntfew is a wealthy militia family. He fights with a shovel, looks like. Okay, sure. I'm kind of fine with this look, except for he copied our hair. So we need to give him something else so he doesn't look too similar. That looks like wealthy militia family, right? That looks like wealthy militia family. There we go. Okay, it's starting to come together a little bit. And then you do it like a pitch black almost. Hair to him. That could work. Though I did like the blonde on him, I'm not gonna lie. It has a fantasy feel almost a little bit, yeah. Okay. His size, ooh, he's a big dude, huh? Maybe halfway between tall and medium. Do like right here and halfway between. That way he's fairly big. There we go. Alright, Jemal. He looks fine, he looks fine. Very tenacious, very tenacious. He's brash, gritty. I do what has to be done, that's all. Alright, Jemal. Age 22, he'll be the oldest in the group, actually. Snark would make sense for him to be very snarky. Based on what we know about him. A little more hot-headed, actually, would actually make more sense. Loner, a bit. Not really a goofball, is he? I would actually raise... not coward, but, more than he is a goofball, I guess. There's a certain point where it's not being cowardly, it's just smart to run. Loner, healer, bookish, snark. The bookish snark? He's not greedy, he's already got, you know what I mean? He's coming from a wealthy militia family, and he didn't really care for all that money, did he? So 3 greedy. Let's see if I like this. 10 poet, 13 goofball, 22 coward, 36 hothead, 36 loner, 39 leader, 43 healer, 57 romantic, 67 bookish, 97 snark. Let's switch romantic and healer, I think. We'll switch hothead with leader. Alright, I think I like that. Looks good. Looks good. Perfect. Jemal Huntfew. A new recruit. A bookish snark. Okay. You're back. I saw you leave a while ago. I did, but it occurs to me that we'll need more help if we're going to have any kind of impact on the Gorgons. And Cloudystead is right here, so... Are you interested? You could be the next member of the Regiment of the Raven. Wait, you have a company name? Yes, and it's the Regiment of the Raven. I like it. And are there company badges, too? Look at this unamused face. No, that would be weird. Of course. I'm gonna like Jemal, I think. So you're in? I guess I am. What sort of skills do you need the most? Train him as a warrior, a hunter, or as a mystic? We don't need him as a mystic. He makes more sense as a hunter or a warrior. We already have a warrior in rock. And Tess has good damage. Maybe a second hunter, perhaps? Shoot. A warrior or a hunter? What do we want next? Because I know they'll be different because of the random skills you get. I get that. I do get that. I think you're going to need 2 tanks eventually. Eventually there will just be so many enemies that you're not going to be able to tank with just one guy, right? And then these guys could wall together, yeah. Let's do a warrior, Jemal. Awesome. Needs help getting his gear ready? Okay. Sure. This recruiting takes a while, actually. Is it going to be year 2 by the time this is over? No, it's about to be fall or something. Jemal's ready for adventure. He's now a greenhorn warrior. Alright. Wolf Call. After a successful kill, Jemal's allies gain +2 speed for this in the following turn. Untouchable. When Jemal gets a kill, the next attack against him within 1 turn will miss. Wow. And then broad swipes. We don't need broad swipes. I like untouchable. When he gets a kill, the next attack against him within one turn will miss? That sounds fantastic. This man's untouchable. Alright, it's a shame we can't recruit a 5th, but maybe one day. Grassland or a pine forest? Friendly wild or Thimland? Nine days travel time. 12 days to complete. Alright, let's go. Let's bring everybody. Infested tiles are unsafe. Infestations increase the strength of the source threats, can ambush groups of 2 or 1 heroes, and over time will spread and turn into an incursion. You can clear infestations by taking out the source or by sending a group of heroes to patrol on the tile. Okay, so that's happening somewhere. Keep going. Fall of Year 1. Thimland has been revealed. Strength 3 at Assault Min's Lookout. We can also do the Lurking Droven. Strength 3. Should we assault that, maybe? 400 days until next incursion. Times 1.1 from 2 infested tiles. Huh. Calamity card on the way, too. We've never done this first, so maybe we assault this and see what happens. It's 0 days away. We might as well, right? What was the lady's name we're supposed to keep an eye out for? Lay, I think. Lay. From what I know of field folk, they normally spread themselves out over the landscape. Better to enjoy the vistas. These aren't exactly normal times, though. Sorry, wrong voice there. But I love our group. And her husband seemed concerned anyway. Of course he is. Old Lay seems distracted, starts spending more and more time out in the ruins watching the goats? Or so she says. I'd be concerned too. Is that the story? Sometimes she wouldn't even come home at night. The guy seems at a loss. Sounded like they needed better communication, I said. How do you get people to tell you these things? Because she's charismatic and you're not. Sit still for 5 minutes is all. People have all sorts of stuff twisted up inside them. Clouds grow like lichen over the sky. They pick their way through the building bones until a shout rings out from close by. Come on, come on. Up the hill, a woman stands against a monument. Her gaze darts between the sky, come on, and the shadows of approaching Droven. Get around her, quickly. Let's sneak in while she's got their attention. Get around her quickly, yes. Don't leave her alone. Regiment of the Raven rushes towards the monument. Stump, dart, and dart. Moves with the warrior's bearing. Barks for the thrill of the fight. Carefully and quietly looks for an opening and places its next shot. Okay, we got 2 ranged opponents and a melee opponent. Stone Spirit. What? That's a new one. Okay, the infused range is not enormous. Jemal. Let's move him here. And Guardian? Rock. Lay's a whole person right here. She can slam, apparently, for 4 damage. Huh. Well, we can wall Lay and Jemal, maybe? But I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be protecting her. Tess, do you have a shot from here? No? Swap weapon? She does have a shot from here. 51%. That's not great. Is there a way I can see why it's 51%? If I move her here... and I shoot... now it's 63 because we're closer. We'll take a 63. There's a log in the way, I see. Ah! Flank an enemy with an attack 90 degrees or more from a previous attack that turned into flank. Okay. We do need to move Rock forward more. Is Jemal already taking all the heat? This feels dangerous. Lay can move here. Wait, I guess. And then we can move Dawn here. And she can interfuse this log and Splinter Blast? Yes, do that. Should have done that before we shot. Learning lesson. It only goes this way again. Never goes the way I want it to. Oh, no, there it goes. Got it. Nice. Cowering. Ooh. Armor shredded, 1 blocked. 4 damage on rock. What? Took cover good. Okay, so we went a little aggressively, it looks like. Rock took way too much damage. Way too much damage. Jemal can move here. Oh my god, I totally underestimated where the hell I was standing. Damn it. Alright, we'll lock him in over here. I thought I was standing right next to that guy. I'm so bad at this game. That's a yikes. Alright, Lay, let's go ahead and slam. 75%. Oh god. It's gonna be like that, is it? It's gonna be like that. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. We can hit Stump hard here. 100% for 10 damage. Get out of here. Nice, Tess. Okay, we can move Dawn here to give everybody wall there. Interfuse this. Boulder? Yes. We love Boulder. And then we can Discus, right? 78%? Let's go! This is going well. Alright, we're starting to piece this together much better. Hello, Stone Spirit. Alright, I think that's it. I think Jemal just does his thing now. And we're done. 4 damage. We'll get Tess to finish, maybe. %. Yes. Victory. Okay. It's not done. Stone Spirit? A Stone Spirit, are you alright, little one? Replace with tier 1 Stone Staff. Enchant here. Or get a legacy point. What? That sounds awesome. What does that even do? Okay. Keep Entangler. Shreds 1 armor and pins all enemies with a 2 style. Imbued with a deep, booming spirit of stone. She's quickly becoming a stone mage at this rate. Passive +2 spell damage. +15 block. Nice. Yeah, replace the walking staff for sure. The Keep Entangler. Awesome. +1 more damage when melee and +1 more spell damage. That's great. Awesome. And it didn't let us miss that, which is good. Pauldrons of Grace, 5 dodge. We can give that to Jemal. 54 dodge is good. The clouds begin to disperse, and Rock regards the woman who is now rubbing her arms and staring at the ground. Lay? Do I know you? Your husband sends his regards. So what's the story? Watching the goats. The goats do like it here. They climb the ruins. But that's not... When the field began to get more dangerous, I thought it might be time to finally use the storm well here. This, what is it? Surprised you haven't heard of it. This thing has been on the family land forever. Uncle said it was Kioran. We had stories that it could... This is going to sound crazy, but that it could give you power. And my family are abysmal storytellers, see? Terrible imaginations. So I thought maybe they're not just stories. Maybe I could, you know, protect the goats. And my husband, my Kurian. If I could get a hold of that power. It takes research, some old family recipes, and time. Lots of time to get a storm well to give up its secrets. I didn't want to tell Kurian. Rather, he came up with a story of his own. Better than the story of a goat herd trying to wear a hat 2 sizes too big for her. It's a shame, though. I needed maybe one more good storm. The clouds look promising today, and I thought I could finish the process before the monsters got here. No such luck. It was silly, now that I've seen what fighting really is. I'm not cut out for it. Glad I never told Kurian. So now you're going to count my goats and go home? Yeah. Unless one of you wants it. Rock, it's possible. Make the beast pay good next time. The sky's clearing now, but if you want to take me up on it, come back sometime. Ask for Lay Carver, Kurian too. We'll feed you, put you up, give you otherworldly powers, field folk hospitality, you know? Nice. Cool. Calamities. Your enemies improve their strategies after every fight. The dart now has +1 armor. Okay. Good to know. Yeah, grant someone the power of the storm well for sure. Oh, he's at 4 of 8 health. Oh, we choose one hero to get the power of the... What? What if he has to do it on his own, though, and dies? Can we not? Well, we already have Dawn doing Earth stuff. Maybe we can do Tess do, Storm stuff? I kind of want to do that. Let's go with Tess, just in case she needs the help. I was thinking of Rock, but... What if he needs that health to be able to survive whatever is coming up here? Or 14 days to complete, but it doesn't... Maybe we don't need that. Maybe we could give it to Rock and make him some kind of lightning dude. Storm dude. I'm gonna try it. Risky. Done? Okay. Secure means lookout. Search bodies, scrape grubby crannies, squat and sort garbage. Heroing sure is glamorous. Work faster, catalog everything. Catalog everything. Everyone except for Rock, because he's busy with something else. She's extra good at the mystic stuff, good. The Stormwell. Lay and Kurian welcomed Rock and stuffed him full of bristleberry pie and goat cheese while they waited for a storm to roll in. Right, this is more like it. Kurian, get your boots. You stay. Bah. Lay tinkered with the top of the Stormwell. Careful. Wonderful. Good sign. Almost there. You call us when you're ready. So, what did you give up? 4? The whole heroing. You know, like your goats or your spouse, to name examples at random. Oh. I was gonna teach the Dunn's kid how to throw a pot on the wheel. She was excited, but I got busy with other duties. Then this all happened. Not a big thing, sure, but I think about it. There's another Rock out there, in a different time, who maybe got some goats and a wife. Maybe he was happy. I'll never know his story, but this one's mine. Attaboy, Rock. Rock's musings are sharply interrupted. Lay! It's been a long flower to bloom, but it's quite pretty now, isn't it? The Stormwell fills with light or water or both. It swirls and spills over the sides. I should have asked this before, but am I gonna have to fight something? Probably not. Oh god, what happens now then? Well, I wasn't in the stories. The ancient voices of the Tempest aren't telling you? Take a drink, transform head, transform arm, transform leg. Guess not. What? Transform an arm? What? Extends his arm into the cold water. and shock snaps up through his shoulder. Feeling fades to static, then swells to power. What? Think that would have looked good on me? Might have been milking goats harder. What? We have a transform arm? Excuse me? What is this hand? Storm arm left. Action jump jolt. Lightning surges through up to 2 foes, dealing half damage to the second. Stuns on stunt. 3 magic damage, 4 range. We have a ranged attack now. Oh my god. That's sick. That is awesome. Okay, I guess we hit play while we're waiting for that to finish. Year 2. Alright. 19, 23, 19, and 22. Still all young adults, but... has proven rewarding. Please, let's not fight over who gets the item. Min's lookout will return to the hands of the common folk. 1 hide 1 and get 1 spell thread. Bear strength belt. Bonus damage on the belt slot. Oh boy. On the damage slots. Tess does good damage. Let's give her the belt. Alright, Thinwood or the Pine Forest? Alright, let's travel here, I guess. 13 days time, 12 days to complete. Okay. Year 2 spring. Friendly Wild has been revealed. Jemal and Tess are now rivals. Interesting. Lurking Gorgons. Strength 4, +1 from infested tiles. Well, I guess we do this then. Let's assault the enemy. Might get some more wood for the fire. You're gonna be up longer? Jamal's already turning in. Well, it must be tiring, being Jemal. Maybe. Anyway, want company? Don't feel obliged. The fire and I have plenty to discuss. More wood. Oh, thanks. The f***ing arm. The fire wriggles through the fresh wood, happy as a mud dog. Tessa's eyes grow tired. She begins to see things. Flickerings of Gorgon thought, flickerings from Smithsteed Glade. Tess watches a story take shape. In Smithsteed Glade, there lived a young woman who had the makings of a keen hunter. She would move silently through the surrounding woods. No track or twig break escaped her notice. Over the years, hide-and-seek victories became hunts and patrols. And as her skills grew, so did expectations. A defender of Smithsteed Glade wears more than a wooden bead around her neck. It fits you well. But when Gorgon feet came stomping and scraping, she fell. Tess shakes off the story's unpleasant end. The next day brings bitter anticipation. Looks like they made a stand outside Smithsteed Glade proper. Bold move. Too bad it didn't work. I love Jamal's whole vibe. The necklace! No petty piece of loot here. This should either be worn or buried. The necklace is sturdy, but Tess carries it like a broken-winged bird. Find something? 0.5 armor. I mean, increasing armor on these guys would be big. A defender's necklace. We'll give it to Rock. Jemal is actually the tank. Let's do him. 2 raccoons and 2 rows. And raccoons are doing +1 damage now. Okay. Alright, Jemal. What are we looking at? Jemal can only move so far. Reveal the raccoon there. Okay. Do they have ranged attack? Antlers. 2 to 4 damage. Tail spikes. 6 range. Oh my god. Wait a second. Raccoons are deadly as hell. What do you got? Mossy rocks, that would give us rock stuff. And discus. Discus is good. Stone tenet, yes. Discus at the row for 86. Oh my god, that's so good. That's big. Three, 5, 6. It has 6 range, so it's gonna attack somebody. That's unavoidable at this point, basically. What a shame. 31. Oof. We'll Silk Step then. She slips. She's hidden to enemies and her attacks ignore armor. 100% chance of being hidden. Good to know. Also moves her. That's pretty nice. There's a raccoon. 1 damage, 1 armor shredded. Untouchable. Nice, Jemal. He's got the untouchable buff. We love that. Alright, let's go ahead and move rock here. Jump jolt. 69% into 59%? That would be so sick. Please let this work. I want to see it work. No. Our new move. It was supposed to be amazing. Guarding against foes. Okay, we can interfuse again. Mossy rocks, yeah. We can do another discus. 73%. Come on, let's actually hit. Good. And it did 3 to the row. Excellent. I don't want to get test 2 wounded. I know this tree is going to be guarding this thing. %, though. That's pretty good. Nice. Nice dodge from Jemal. He's untouchable anyway. There should be 1 more row on this map, right? No, we found everything. Mess him up. Now let's go with the lightning arm. Jump jolt. 69%. Yeah! That's so sick. That's awesome. Rock is getting close to his next star here. Fox Quartz Brooch, 0.5 armor. Jemal. Your enemies improve their strengths. Gorgons. A new card's added to the Gorgon deck. The deck is more dangerous now. Okay. The Ragers are in the deck now. Done. Let's secure the Smith Steed Glade. Find an item. Jamal's got 7 health, alright. Let's do it. 28 days remaining because we have all this extra labor. Love it. Calamities. Your enemies advance their plans over time. Orthogi. Spectic extra health. This monster is now stronger with plus 25% extra health. Same as the Woken. The deepest has extra health. Dravin the Stormthroat. A new card's added to the deck. And the Gorgons, the Bogmore, is added to the deck. Oh, Jesus. We're not going to cancel any of it. I don't know what I want to use my legacy points on yet, but alright. Everything's getting tougher, I see. So rather than the game leveling up with you, it levels up over time. Which is cool. I like that. I like that. How that's working. A thorough delving through the mysteries of Smithsteed Glade have proven rewarding. Okay, plenty to satisfy the curious. Chance to rest our bones too, which is nice. 3 heartwood. Okay. A talisman for armor. Oh my god. This is so many armor pieces we're getting. Give Jemal another one. Jemal another one. I'd love to see all this armor on him. Southern Gamble Meadows or Thimwood. Fragania Fields. That's got a locked information on it. Need to clear the land first. Alright, let's go here. Thinwood has been revealed, and there's lurking gorgons again. We also have to assault that, so we've got 2 battles looking here. Okay. Assault. Let's do this. Our hand is so wild to me. A weird rhythmic noise filters through the trees. It's getting louder. It doesn't sound aggressive. Over here. An ancient ox leans its bulk against a beech trunk. Blood pools from its panting muzzle. Thing is sick or something. The ox doesn't flinch from Dawn's approach. She notices a wound at the base of its neck. Look how cool our staff looks. There's something in there. A blue, what looks like a blue pomegranate seed, but it's as big as my fist. I've got skilled fingers. Let me try and dislodge the seed. 54%. Better to kill it now. Let it die with dignity. An ox at the last. Wait, I hear something. It's almost like it's speaking to me. What? 54% on tests, or these things just lead to something. Almost like it's speaking to me. Tess is like seeing stuff all the time. You know, the ox test is struck by a measure of its pain. Beast, old ox, can you understand me? How do we help you? The ox turns its head slightly as Tess addresses it. Then its whispering voice enters her mind. I've seen where the thing goes. With a quivering hoof, the beast marks some lines in the dirt. Kill it, but first, kill me. Let it be done, then. At the last, the old ox's eyes seem happy to find rest. Tess scribbles down the ox's map. This way. They won't even know we're coming. Intimidation. All foes suffer 2 damage to start the mission. Ooh. Nice. We got a Bogmore, a Rager, a Raccoon, and a Roe. 1 of each. Okay. Heaving its overgrown body in mucousy plops, its grasping mouth drips and stinks. Ugh. Bogmore looks like an enemy we haven't even fought before, so that's new. Looks like that's a door we need to go through eventually. Alright, rock. Dawn, what can you infuse here? Any stone? Bricks? There we go. I love her ability to do these things. Crazy. Roots, wild grass, 4 damage, 5 range. Those roots aren't going to be good for much else, so we might as well. Because the row is basically a free kill. Wait, interfuse is a free action? Can we interfuse more than once? What? We can interfuse more than once? This is insane. I didn't know that. Wild grass, 86% to kill it. And there goes the row. Yeah, row is free. Alright, Jemal is not in a great spot for standing. Alright, rock. Let's move forward. And let's strike. Ooh, we got a stunt. Well done. Alright, Tess can move here. And she can finish with a shot. 81%. Boom. Alright, those enemies are dealt with. Okay, Dawn. I'm going to withdraw from the roots. We don't need that anymore. Jemal, go ahead and open the door. What are we looking at? Nothing yet. Okay. Rock. What are we looking at? Ooh, still nothing. That's very interesting, actually. Let's have these guys up front. Dawn can catch up. and silk step her ahead. And then she can stealth ahead for us. I like that. See what she can find. Whoop, I did. There we go. Rock can move there. Dawn can also move ahead. Tess can move here and open the door next time. Can she do it quietly? Oh, Tess. Open the door. Open the door to reveal fabulous prizes. Look at this thing. Yikes. That's more than I wanted to see. Interfuse with table. Rubble. Here we go. Discus. Definitely interfuse with that. Then you can rock shield Jemal and still attack? Oh my god, that's crazy. Boom! Oh my god! Dawn's insane! Well, that was just so free. Go get him, Jemal. Plus corruption. I don't know what that does. Rock got his second star. Is now a Bloodhorn warrior. Interesting. Okay. So we already have broads. Okay, so it's gonna give me the same options, kind of. Oh, we can upgrade broad swipes. Broad swipe damage scales twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Wow. So bonus damage would get much better. Riposte. Rock will counterattack after a successful melee block or dodge. Every other turn as a swift action, Rock makes a daring leap up to 3 spaces away, or Wolf Call, which we've seen. Interesting. I am curious if broad swipes can just get absurdly good, you know? But I don't know how often enemies are going to be surrounding us like that. I'm starting to doubt whether broad swipes was even a good move to take. That Zealous Leap could be good for movement. Obviously a successful block and all that would be great, but I don't know how often that's going to happen. Successful melee block or dodge. Also, it has to be in melee for him to be able to counterattack. After a successful kill, +2 speed for this in the following turn. This is tough. This is really tough. Huh. He's kind of like a damage warrior, and Jemal is kind of becoming our tank warrior. So, maybe I will do upgraded broad swipes. Twice as much with bonus damage and potency. Huh. Ah, man. Okay. I upgraded broad swipes. Starslate necklace plus 0.8 warding. Maybe Rock can be good against magic defense, huh? He can be our magic defense? Maybe. Jemal says dinner's almost ready. He decided to go with the pear thing. Venison seemed a little unappetizing tonight. Ever notice how they keep glowing after they're dead? Doesn't surprise me. It's like fireflies. What, you never crushed fireflies as a kid? I did not. I understand. Drives home the fleeting messiness of life. It can be a bit much. Anyway, they fade out eventually. What? Oh boy. Bogmore now has 25% more health. That's good. Oh, that's great. This new enemy of ours. Secure the Rumio Earthworks. Find an item. Okay. It's going to be almost the end of year 2 by the time we finish this. Plenty to satisfy the curious. Chance to rest our bones too, which was nice. Heartwood and ingot. And gravel pelt pauldrons. We already have good pauldrons on these two. 0.5 armor, huh? Let's have dodge. Interesting. I think I'd rather have armor than dodge. Replace the pauldrons of grace? How does replacing work? Replacing gear is permanent. Like we won't have any at all? Maybe we don't do that then. We'll give Tess some armor. She doesn't have any armor yet. Knee pads of divinity, plus 0.8 warding. Let's keep the warding up on rock. He's going to be our anti-mage warrior. Very cool. Fregania Fields. Okay, this isn't even a place. We're just... So there's only 3 places left to explore, really. Interesting. How long away would that be? I feel like this is the last place we're supposed to go. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go there. I want to do everything. Everything. Alright, Southern Gamble Meadows. Southern Gamble Meadows have been revealed. We got a Strength 4 Lurking Gorgons again. Salt J. Henge. It seems like these are the same thing. Yeah. Alright, let's do this. The combat's been pretty decent so far. Old Form caverns stretch beneath J. Henge. Let's walk closer, right, Jemal? Why would he listen? Only their backmarking echoes answer them. Wait, where's Jemal? How many breaks does he have to take? Weird, I thought he was right. This place lies to your ears, I guess. No need to worry yet, we just backtrack. They scour their steps for the last sign of Jemal. We do have here an off branch, an almost triangular crevice, and beyond is a tight... Oh no, is he going to be separated from us? Below them in the cold ground and the fungal glow. Yep. This is exactly the thing I ought to be doing. By myself. Me and this unspooky mushrooms. Oh, in the treasure cave, which is, I suppose, what this is. Under blade-sharp stones, a wider space, a firmer shine. There's a powerful smell, a heart smell, the heart of the mountain. And at first glance, he thinks a massive gray man is hunched over a blue-white flame. But he realizes, what is that? Unfamiliar language seems to twitch and change on every surface. This looks awesome. I expect you probably sprout tentacles when I touch you, and you clench me up, squeeze my ribs to splinters. I am curious about even just the origins, the significance of what you're holding. I mean, you're practically daring me. Not upset the gods of unknown temper. Pays it small honor and goes. We gotta try it, right? What I'm saying is, this is your fault. Wiggles his gut knife into the seam between gem and setting. And only a moment after he does so, an indistinct tremble travels up the blade. Ah, that's the I messed up sound. I love his face. Harmonic vibrations, they swell, they sing in the joints of his skeleton. Jemal bends near, lowers his knife. I don't see any damn... A thunderclap, a luminous flood. A wet, bloody odor and the sulphurous scent of fresh split rock. Time seems to pause and the world fills in with white. And then fades into normal motion, color. Ugh, ow. Wait, what? Does he have a stone for an eye? What did you just do? Jemal? There's a brilliant gemstone. I found it here. I felt almost compelled to claim it. I tried. And now the gem is gone. Which is like Gems should just go away. It's alright, you'll survive, it looks like. Oh, what? Repeat that? Reach up, you've got something in your eye. A short while later, I can at least see. I can see through it. Facets of things that shouldn't have facets. This looks crazy. This arm and this eye. They'll emerge in daylight and encounter the enemy they'd sought, and Jemal will look at things differently from then on. Oh my god. Okay, buffed Bogmore, +1 damage Raccoon, a Rager in a row. 4v4, fair enough. Alright, Jemal. Rock actually can't reach that. That's not what I thought was going to be the case. Damn. Okay, well, looks like we're going up here, Tess. 81%. Bang. And 2 hobble. Nice. That'll work. And then Dawn can interfuse with this rock. Yes, we love that. I love how there's rock everywhere. And then we can interfuse with... Bone Lance. Bone Wall. Impeding foes. We do have good bone stuff, don't we? Alright, you know what? Here, we'll just move, and then we'll use Discus. Guardian up. Interesting. It really could not move, could it? Yikes. Poor bastard. Alright, Jemal, when he kills something, he gets invulnerability to the next attack, so I want him to get the kill here. There you go, untouchable. Alright, Rock can go ahead and move here. Tess. Can she reach a shot from there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can it do diagonal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll test that out right now. We can do diagonal. Okay. Stunt that thing up. Okay. And then Dawn can interfuse with that stone if we move a little further. Interfuse with this stone right here. Nice. It has 6 health, and Discus costs how much health? How can you not attack this? There it is. Okay. Yo, actually, these mystics are insane. I think we're only going to use 1 hunter and use 2 warriors, 2 mystics, because these mystics are crazy good. Alright. Let me rock shield Jemal, perhaps. Rock shield. Jemal, thank you. Plus 4 damage, okay. It has a lot of health, doesn't it? And then Dawes can discus this raccoon, and if it hits, it's big. Oh, man. That is a shame. That is a serious shame. 76%, and it won't do enough damage. That sucks. Alright. We can move rock here. I know this doesn't give us wall, but it gives us jump jolt on the raccoon. Nice. Big. Dodge. Let's go rock? Huge. I'll give you a rock shield. Interfuse with this stone. And discus. Ah, really? Well, I don't like that. Let me go here and strike. Nice 5 damage. And then Jemal right here can do the same, right? Down it goes. Easy. Yo, Jemal is gonna level up before anybody else. That's crazy. Terror Rend, a new bow. A well-made bow. 3 damage to 4, stunt damage 1 to 2. Okay. I mean, a better bow is a better bow. Absolutely. Terror Rend it is. With battle done, they stand still a moment, warmed over by the rays of a lowering sun. The gem casts a tickle of light on Jemal's thoughts. Well, at least your face kind of reflects your personality now. What a thing to say. You could still fight. You could see and see well. I see the edges and faces of things, like I never saw before. It's weird. Sounds like you've gained something, at least. Who knows? Maybe I'll be a diamond person soon. Maybe it'll travel to my heart. Under my ribs, someday you'll find only a cold, glittering, impervious jewel. Whether it was wrath or reward, a trap or a twist of coincidence, will always be hard to tell. Years will show how deep the changes go. And an ancient god will dream in darkness, fresh dreams of new visions above the earth. Oh, that sounds serious. A Geist! A new card to the deck. Whoa. Alright then. Let's go ahead and secure J Henge. And then, I think we're ready to call this one an episode. It's almost the end of year... Oh no, it's the beginning of year 3. Okay. Please let's not fight over who gets the item. Ingot and Spell Thread. Belt of Divinity. More warding. 3 warding on rock. Yo, his magic protection is insane. Alright, and I think that's a perfect place to leave off. We'll go ahead and finish these last 2 areas next time. So, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for joining myself and the Regiment of the Raven on this journey through this world. And we will see all of you for more next time.